Hey, Venturers, support Venture Forth by hitting that subscribe button.
Well, here we are. I'm Phillippa.
Vael.
Shaw.
Ilya.
Ramsay.
And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Forth.
Gather round, ye gentles, I've another tale to tell of woe-begotten heroes and repentant ne'er-do-wells, of villains and their scheming and the fools that heed the call, sweet melodies to ensure that they venture forth. They venture forth, they venture, dueling dragons in a dungeon, toppling trolls till the tolls are peeled. Of course they venture forth, they venture, thou mayst have to trust an archfey when a devil's at thine heels. When last we left our heroes in a tavern or a cave, they dispatched a dark displacer, found some sullen sops to save. There's a mage with much ambition, there's a Borgin at the gate. The real threat's a politician, and it's time they met their fate. Lo, now forth they venture, forth they venture. They'll be haggling with Sir Hagen, tricking mimics lie in wait. Of course they venture, forth they venture, cleaving cloakers into clothing, hacking and pegs into plate. Forth they venture, forth they venture, bringing justice to the helpless, making evildoers pay. Of course they venture, forth they venture, they forsake their broken story, write a new one on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, fae, and fiends, gather your eyes.
When last we left our heroes. Dun, dun, dun. After a somewhat tense exchange in the parlor room of the governor's mansion, you left behind you a council of coin, deep in deliberation about the immediate future of the town of Blackrock. Shaw and Ilya headed north toward the Red Thorn to gather food and drink, whereupon they learned from Gaz that someone had come around snooping after one of their party. And after helping calm the evening rush and getting a bottle of Red Thorn liquor courtesy of Jimmy, you gathered food and booze and headed towards soothes and salves. At the aforementioned shop, Phil, Ramsay, and Vael gathered together to have a brief discussion about the events of the evening, take a small, quiet respite, but not before arguing over the state of Ramsay's clothing, or rather, lack thereof. Shaw and Ilya arrived, and together, you all mulled over the evening's events, the creatures that attacked, the lattice key, its uses and significance, and the reason for its presence here in Blackrock. And after a lot of theorizing and having as many remaining questions as new answers, you all decided on your next course of action. Klaas Verheeg, the dwarvish foreman of Bavralda's claim and the one who originally returned the lattice key to Blackrock. You know he is connected to all of this, and from your interrogation of the crew who attempted to steal that very same object in the governor's mansion, you know he set them toward the lizard folk who hired them to do just that. So, you gathered your things, made your way onto the first sprouting celebrations of Blackrock, and finally arrived outside of the Split Keel.
You.
You find yourselves on the spire of rock out in the middle of the bay. The smell of the sea is strong in your nostrils. You see the dark waters expanding outward and away, and across a very kind of rickety looking wooden bridge is the massive war galley. You see shadows moving between the planks. You see, again, pink and blue and sort of subtle white lights that are just emanating outwards, catching in the mist that comes in the evening. You see that it is probably 3 levels or so. Down in the bottom, then there is, of course, midships, and then the topmost deck as well. There are people all over the place. It is in full swing, but you see a rickety bridge across from you that leads into the hull of said ship. What are you guys gonna do?
All right, so we're looking for Klaas.
Right.
What
So we
does
know
class look like?
that was going to be my question as well.
He's a dwarf.
Right.
DM, what does he look like? Yeah.
All right,
Fill in
okay.
our
Yeah, and also
like,
who knows what
We
he looks
know
like.
exactly what he looks like.
I know exactly what he looks
I think
like.
all three of the BlackRock kind of
Nice.
locals know Klaus. You've seen him at the Red Thorn before, though it's not his favorite haunt.
Sure.
And the two of you just, I mean, it's a relatively small town. You've seen him in passing. So Klaus, excuse me, he is a dwarf. He is, this is kind of his favorite haunt. You know that somebody told you that it is his favorite haunt. I don't remember who it is, but
My dad.
yeah, it could have been. Yeah, very well could have been your dad. But he is. So he's very. I mean, even for a dwarf, he is like thick. He's short, thick neck, bunched shoulders, big arms, heavy hands. He has dark hair that is shot through with kind of bits of gray and salt and pepper. He keeps, unlike most dwarves, though, he keeps his hair short, like shorn, like almost to stubble. And he does not wear like a full plaited beard like is very common, the fashion for dwarves. Instead, he has like a kind of a short, very well maintained beard. And he usually is, can be seen in town wearing relatively plain workers' clothes. He's been to the fighting pits before. So you guys are familiar with him. He, hard man, and like a lot of people here, he came up through the labor camps and now is a foreman at Beveralda's Claim.
From, I guess, dealings with the Split Keel and like my dad coming here a lot, maybe I also know that, like, does Klaus maybe have a gambling problem? Is he really reckless with money?
Interesting. Yeah. Klaus's favorite game is Liar's Dice, and he usually likes to play it here at the Split Keel.
Well, Klaus is a dwarf, and he.
Okay.
Klaus is a
Big
dwarf.
guy.
Big guy, short. But he
strong.
keeps his hair short, and his beard is not overly long.
Dark hair, graying.
All right.
There's salt and pepper going on. Yeah.
Liar's Dice. Loves that game.
Oh, is there a place here where that goes on in the back rooms or something like that?
I mean, back rooms, front rooms, side rooms.
I think that's our
pretty much
first
everywhere.
business, first order
May
of
as well
business.
take a look. Yes. Great. Does anyone want a drink?
Yes.
Hell
course.
yes.
All right. Bartender. I'll approach.
All right, awesome. You guys, you push through and you enter into the Split Keel. You see, as you guys enter in, you see that it is awash with this suffused light, and you can actually see, like, buried into all of the rafters and wood and all of the cross beams of the ship itself are these, like, sort of somewhat large crystalline structures that inside of them hold this sort of moving pink and blue and white light. All of these different flavors and colors of quartz, and it is a press of bodies in here. People are very much in their first sprouting reveille. The evening is getting on now, so a lot of people that you come across are rosy cheeked and big
Dancing.
smile and dancing. There is music that it's kind of weird, Ramsay. For you, it might be a little odd because you can like hear music coming from like down below and then also music coming from up, and it kind of clashes and it's like they're not playing the same song. But it's kind of lost in the din to any but a trained ear. As you make your way, so you can see with very practiced effort, you locate that at the back of the bar, which would be the aft. Yep, aft of the ship. So at the aft of the ship, there is a series of barrels, a long table, and just a setup of a bar. Behind which currently you see a squat, stout human male. Looks like he's in his 60s. He has oddly, like, weirdly thick forearms, like big, ropey, muscled forearms, and what looks like a sailor's workman's shirt that is like rolled up. The sleeves are not even rolled up past the elbows, but like all the way up to the shoulders. He is bald with a long gray beard and has like very weather-lined skin, and he has thick gold hoops in his ears, and also wears a sleeveless captain's coat. It's like a long sort of maroon, purplish, like beautiful captain's coat that is probably seen better days. This, you would not know, but the two of you, this is Harl Two Tides Morn, and he is the owner of the Split Keel. And he's just slinging booze and yeah, he's as you do you approach?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Happy sprouting!
Elia, my dear. Hello. And he like reaches across the way, gives you a hug, pat on the back. Everybody, what would you like this evening? We've got it's first sprouting. We've got it all.
We've just had quite a bit of wine, have we not?
We want to get sloshed.
Yes. Well,
Completely wrecked.
Not I. Just a glass of
Oh,
wine,
hey,
please.
how you doing?
Hello,
Good,
darling. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Somebody get hurt? Are you?
No, just
Okay.
visiting.
All right, good. I mean, no offense or anything. Love to see you here, but oftentimes when you're here, it's
Well, is
because,
anyone hurt? I should
change
ask
of
you.
pace.
so far it's been a pretty quiet evening, you know. My guys are taking a look, and actually, I forgot to mention this as you walk in. You see. Off in the corner, you see two familiar figures. They're the guys you fought in the ring at the beginning. You see the half-orc and the human male, and they're both like at different
Bouncers.
sides. They're just kind of, they're sitting there in the corner, like posted up, keeping an eye on the festivities.
So not as exciting as last year.
I hope it doesn't get
No,
as exciting
still
as last
young.
year. Yeah,
Not
that was a big bill. All right, so sloshed.
Oh, whiskey.
Excellent. All right.
Whiskey is my
Whiskey.
friend.
Whiskey.
Hey, friend. Well, right on.
Just
And
wine.
nothing for you.
Wine, please.
Wine. Excellent. And he turns around. He starts slinging, grabs some cups and things like that. One at a time. He throws it over. Everything is very simple. It's like wooden cups, just like very simple wood and clay. Everything's mismatched. None of it looks the same. But he hands out a series of cups. He pours a very beautiful looking like amber liquid out of a unmarked bottle into your cup, and your cup. And he pours wine for you. And what did you ask for?
Just something to get me wrecked.
Ooh, okay. And he's like, and he reaches down. You see, he pulls out like a green bottle that has like one of those little nets over it. You know what I mean? It is also unmarked, and he takes it off, and you can literally see the like vapors come out of like the way that a heat mirage happens. And he's like, and he puts like. He gives you like a tiny cup. It's like this big, and he just like pours like a finger in. Here you go.
Pace yourself, darling.
Nothing against self-destruction, but
I'll
we do
pace
have
myself.
work to do, I suppose.
I'll save this right before we leave.
Or
You can take it now.
I'll take a
you
sip.
can sip it.
I'll
My
sip it.
lord.
I know.
Make your Constitution
I
saving
knew
throw for me,
it.
please.
Yeah.
that was coming.
This is
Okay. Constitution.
Yeah.
And it's a save. I
Save.
know how to do things. It's been a while. Oh, +1. Okay, so 15.
15.
Yeah.
You managed to swallow it. You managed to swallow it. It
Wow.
is immediately
Turpentine.
Like, it hits your eyes, nose, and mouth all at the same time. Even with the save, you swallow it, but like you feel immediate warmth like spread throughout your chest, and like your eyes water.
Had a night.
Well, that'll make you forget it.
Yeah.
So I made that. That's been down in the it's been down in the hole for quite a while, aging, getting just right.
Delicious.
Oh yeah, glad you like it. All right, well,
Real quick, have you seen like my dad or class?
Your dad? No, actually, surprisingly, I haven't seen him here tonight. Class.
Indeed.
Haven't seen him tonight.
Gosh. All right.
But he typically likes to if he is around, he'd probably be in up one of the private rooms or something like that on the deck. Top deck.
I was just trying to like catch up.
What do you need him for? I didn't know you guys were pals.
No, my dad needed something from him for some reason, and then he sent me on errands, and I kind of been partying all day and forgot. And don't tell him. Don't tell him.
All right.
Don't tell him I haven't found class yet. Thanks.
Mom's the word.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us here at the Keel, and have a good night. And he like switches over and just starts helping out other patrons.
So a private room, perhaps upstairs. That's where we should start, I suppose.
Just doing a search.
Yes, should we?
Fan out?
Yes, I was thinking that. Quieter among us. Yes.
Of course.
Maybe you just enjoy the environs.
Search down here.
I'm not very quiet, so I'll stay down with you.
Yes.
Vael?
Come back if I find anyone.
Do you want help or
I haven't drinking all of it yet.
Oh yeah, I'll look at you and I'll look at your cup.
See, it's like almost supposed to.
All right, come on.
I can also be elusive, but carry on.
No,
come
would you
on.
like you should check as well?
Yes. I'd love
Vael
to.
and I will be just fine here.
Someone down here might have information if you
It's
want
true.
to.
If you want to ask around, though.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, you guys stay here. We
I
go
guess looking
upstairs?
up, how copious is the upstairs? How
Does it look like it might
capacious
behoove us
is
to
it?
search both up and down? Or
Yeah,
just...
so from your guys' current vantage point, so the it is still enclosed. So you guys are on the mid deck right now.
Yeah.
That's where you like enter in. So you can't see the upper deck. But from outside,
'cause
it
it's a
looks pretty
ship,
busy.
right, yeah.
It's a ship. So, but from the outside, it did look like there were quite a few people. You were able to see that like the deck has been partially converted into what I could only be described as like a little bit of a like shanty town.
Yeah.
It's almost like atop
cool.
the decks, there's like walls,
They
and
built some stuff
curtains,
up
and all
there,
these
yeah.
like different partitions
cool.
that have been built
So
into it. And there were even like people like up on the sail and
Yeah.
like in like
In the
little,
rigging.
little like it looks like somebody took a ship and just like literally like a kid like hammered a bunch of stuff onto it.
Yeah.
So like the crow's nest is kind of expanded out and there's
Yeah.
people up there that are just like
Cool.
drinking and cavorting. But yeah, you saw that it appeared to be pretty busy. And there's open areas too where there's like dance floors and the like. But yeah, from what you saw, pretty much every floor is pretty packed.
Okay. Yes, I'll join you, and then.
All right.
But yes, keep an eye out down here. Maybe he's below decks. There's no way to know for sure.
Could be anywhere.
Could not be here.
True.
Could be home.
Anything is possible.
You sure you haven't drank?
I took a sip and it's want to try?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take a little sip.
Make a constitution
be
saving throw
careful.
for me, please.
I feel like I should have asked this before, but I'm curious. With my background and my job, do I have like any type of advantage on drinking alcohol? Not to say
Sure.
that bartenders drink on the job, but just is like
Sure, I'll give you sure. You can have advantage on this save. Yes. Considering your, alcohol is poison, so.
Yeah, just a tickle on your tongue.
oh, that's cocked.
How that got better?
Damn.
Wow.
Oh,
right.
loyalty. I don't know. What do I add? Con save.
Con save, yes, sir.
It
If you
would
fail.
here.
So
Con.
He's fine.
Yeah. 23.
23, yeah, you
Either way you slice it, it was 219.
It doesn't
Oh,
like
nice.
you feel the same thing. You manage your eyes don't water, and it's a little smoother for you going down. But this is some
Ooh.
premium. Well, it's some very effective hooch. It's very effective.
That's damn good. Yeah, sip on that. Mm-hmm. All right. I might come back for more.
cheers.
Anyway,
All right.
I think Ramsay, you lead, and we'll
Yes, I suppose
scout.
I should.
well, I've been here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if there's like a path forward, or do we want to? I mean, we could split up and go up there.
Yes, well, there's only one set of stairs.
There are two. So
Okay.
there are two like kind of those like actually there's three. There are two that like kind of just curl upwards, like what are those called? Rounded? I forget.
Spiral
staircases. Thank you.
Staircase.
There are two spiral staircases, and then as you kind of Ramsay's tall enough to like as you look up, you can see that in the fore, like on the port side of the ship. Hey, look at me. On
Hey,
the port
look at
side of
you.
the ship, there is another set of stairs that leads upwards onto the upper deck. So there's three ways to get upstairs.
So, I'll go on the external route. Do you want to split it
Oh,
up
I
that
meant
way?
split up once we're up there.
Oh, all right.
There's like places in the crow's nest, and here, just go that way. Go that. Excuse us.
You don't have to push. I understand what you said.
All right.
All the bodies.
You guys, so you start to kind of elbow your way through the crowd. And you guys, are you all heading upstairs together?
Yeah.
We're staying.
not you.
We're
You guys
staying.
stay?
I'm going
Okay,
up.
cool.
Yes.
You're going up? All right, so the 3 of you go up, the 2 of
we
you
hold
stay down.
hands so we
I
don't
would
get
like,
lost?
why don't we go ahead and roll some roleplay initiative? So everybody roll.
I insist you
D20
grab me by
and
the waist.
Add your charisma modifier.
Not by the tush.
That's tracks.
Charisma modifier.
Charisma modifier.
Why would you do that to me?
Pleases, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You do that to
We're
me.
down there in the single digits. I love that.
I love that for us.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Or 401.
For
Wait,
one.
also natural 1 for a 1.
Nice. Yay.
Look, you too.
Although
You were
I
supposed
did-
to
I mean,
be
this
holding the
like
team up.
persuaded
What's
me.
your
Yeah.
what's your dex?
It is, yeah.
My dex is 16.
Same. What's next?
With this one, well, I think I'm going to
yeah.
group you guys. So
It's
it'll be
probably-
them and then you two.
Okay.
Depending on who, it's just who gets the highest. But
8 for 7.
excellent.
Nice.
14.
14,
This is raw charisma?
just a charisma
Oh,
check.
a charisma check.
17.
Sorry, I
17,
thought you
cool.
meant just initiative.
No. So it's D20 plus charisma.
You're plus 2
So
charisma.
+4.
Plus
16.
charisma.
All right, cool. So yeah,
17.
the upstairs crew is definitely starting.
Are
Yeah, I think so.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Feels rigged.
This is the Riz table over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say the
It
bard
feels
and the
raised.
sorcerer over
Yeah.
here.
Hi, guys.
But
Yeah.
oh, look at us.
Oh, is it just that? Is it us
Is
again?
it just?
Weird.
Meh.
There's a couple of charmers.
The 3 of you, you guys. Well, let me ask you this: where are you going? Are you going to one of the spiral staircases in the middle? You're pretty close to one, and then there's basically like if you guys are midships, there's a spiral staircase behind you. There's a straight staircase ahead of you, and then there's a spiral staircase that's close by.
Straight ahead.
Sure.
All
Great.
right. So you're going all the way to the front of the ship and then going up.
And
Beautiful.
then walking through.
All right. Awesome.
Based
So
on nothing. Just
you guys make your way through the press of the crowd. You see that there are, again, a lot of people here. You guys managed to kind of squeeze your way through a dance floor where music is being lively played and people are like, you can feel the ship kind of like rattling as like feet are stomping onto the ground and everybody is, almost everybody is barefoot.
Oh, yeah, we are too.
Beer,
Yeah.
like beer and alcohol is sloshing everywhere. People are sweaty. It is smoky in here. The smell is like, you smell very sweet, like pipe tobacco, maybe some sweetness from some other things as well. And as you guys walk through, I would actually like everybody to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Everybody who's up
Actually, the whole table.
are we making?
Everybody. A Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this is the whole
late
ship?
Please don't.
Well,
Hey, that's actually
we
so
go.
much
my
better.
God.
yay.
all right.
Now, you
We
said
saved
that
it for when we really
sarcastically,
needed it.
Okay.
Con save.
Con save?
Con.
24.
24, whoa.
21.
21, whoa.
17.
17, whoa.
21.
21.
16, dog.
It's like we all got it for 20 or something, guys.
Okay. As you guys, as the 3 of you make your way up and the 2 of you kind of start to make your way around the midships area here, the smell, like the cloying sort of smoke in the atmosphere, like goes into your nostrils and you feel a sort of sense of like a heady rush almost. Yeah, it's relaxing.
Do I
in
know
a
what
way.
this is?
Yeah, I was about to
Make
ask.
a medicine check for me.
Can I also make it?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Is this a thing that I know that happens in bars? No, it's
No,
different.
not. It's not.
Or do I
not
know
typical.
of this because of being here
Fuck
before?
yeah.
Banana Land.
Banana Land.
We live
Is this
in a
something
banana land.
I would
Okay,
know
if
from
it's known, it's
Limbo?
Go no, because of your background. Go ahead too.
Okay.
Yeah, you can.
I was
make it.
What is it again?
Yeah, this is a medicine check.
Natural
probably not.
20.
Oh, they call it
That's
critical.
probably-
Critical
Bang,
bang.
Critical, bang it, bang it.
bang.
Nice.
Yes.
6? Okay,
No,
cool. Wow. All right, that is very, very good. You
got this.
Julia, you. It's funny that this is you.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I think
What'd
I
you get?
know.
14.
14 for and yeah, you know too.
Yay.
You know too. This sort of sweet scent and the smoke itself mixed amongst the sort of normal sense of tobacco and the spice of that, you also feel that signature sweetness, and you guys have smelt it elsewhere but also in your shop. It is moon petal flower, and
I have some.
That's bad for you.
it
No, it's
is
not. It's
it is
great.
a sort of a
Hallucinogenic.
it is a not a hallucinogen. It is a soporific in a way. It doesn't make you sleepy, so I should not say soporific, but it does relax the body and reduce and kind of like dull the mind, creating a sort of sense of just like pleasant contentedness.
But there's no fights today.
It's mingled amongst the smells, and it's kind of an undertone beneath most of the pipe tobacco. But you all managed to avoid the effects, and you are immune to the effects for the next hour.
Yay!
For an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
That makes sense
I also have
that I would
I have resistance against poisons. So I actually.
I guess this technically would. I would
I don't know if that
classify it as a poison.
Yeah, I have
because
resistance.
it's a drug.
So
Okay,
I
cool.
should.
I guess
would
you'd
be
roll
rolling
at
at
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, you roll at advantage. But you guys all
I
managed to
succeeded,
pass.
but-
But if
and
we're here for an hour and we have to do it again.
yeah, so good to know. But the three of you, as you walk through this mist and smoke and sweat and booze, you ascend the steps and enter into a clearer, cleaner night air. I would like you guys to all make perception checks for me, if you'd please, as you guys enter up to the deck.
How's that loyalty going?
Hey, this is the time when you stay with
you
it.
now? critical bangy bang?
First critty bang bang.
You could
not.
You've had 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
That has been.
Is this tongue? The tongue.
Are you just picking them up and dropping them?
I'm kidding. I'm rolling around. I swear. I'm doing the little thing.
Hey, save some of those.
I know. I'm like, why am I rolling good now? I'm gonna get ones later.
That's right, get them all out of the way.
That's when we'll come in and we'll.
That's right. That's
The
right.
the probability engine is gonna fuck you.
Everything.
As you guys go upstairs, you are looking for a very particular person.
Yes.
So, and what did you two roll?
I got a 12. So not too high.
18.
18, okay. Well, let me ask you this. What are you guys, I mean, you're looking for that obvious person, but is there anything else you guys are keeping an eye out for?
I mean, I think it's probably in the same vein of that person, but I'm looking for people playing liar's dice. I'm looking for maybe people arguing about a game, or I'm trying to like catch on that.
Okay.
Anything
I'm also looking for my dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking for
A good time.
looking for the hotties.
Always. That's just the.
I have another one.
That's just like a passive.
That's a possibility.
It's just an effect.
So the hottie radar,
Yeah, that's passive.
No, I'm looking for
workers from logging camps. I'm curious about that. Since
Okay.
that's something that we've kind of been our ears up for. I'm kind of curious about if I can discern that.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
beyond-
Okay.
yeah.
I'm also looking for a dwarvish lady with scars and a jacket.
Oh, okay.
That too.
Okay.
That too. I'm looking for my dad and that.
Okay.
And that.
And then
Completely
also
slipped my
class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
and like
floor.
liar's dice, any games going on.
Okay, cool. Shaw, as you begin to look around,
Could I be doing something too?
what?
Sorry, continue.
Yeah. You are.
I just thought of something that might,
What do you want to do?
I want to pick some pockets on our way
Oh,
through. Because I know I have a debt to pay.
Okay.
And I want to I know these guys are these people are a little loosey-goosey.
Someone
I'm
wants
just
to
going to
get-
try and just
Someone
like,
wants to get us in a
as I'm
fight.
bumping into people and pushing through the crowd, I'm like, putting my hand in, grabbing a coin here, grabbing a coin here.
Okay. Yeah. This is a what we call a target-rich environment. So
Oh,
there
yeah.
are a lot of people here, and they are, like you said, it's the evening's in pretty good
They
space.
might even be a disadvantage.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Okay,
But
if you need me to do anything, let me know.
You, as you walk forward, you kind of, do you guys stay together? Do you kind of fan out?
With an eye shot, I'll stay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. How wide? How wide
Wide is the ship?
is the ship?
The ship, this is like a big war galley. So wide, it's about 35 feet, with odd sections that kind of like increase that width a little bit. But generally about 30 to 35 feet wide. And then tall or long,
long.
it's really long.
Yeah.
It's also interesting because it's in like pieces, and it's in 3 distinct pieces, but then there have been like planks and things that have been laid across and hammered and nailed in to adjoin the various pieces of the ship. But the total length from front to back is 160 feet.
Cool.
So like it's long.
We should zigzag as we go.
All right.
What we could do is we could have like one on one side, one on the other side, and one in the middle.
One in
and
the
kind of
middle?
just fan it through like that.
Yeah, it'll be harder to do that because there's holes and stuff, and if we just kind of weave.
I'm gonna start climbing if there's
there's rigging and stuff. Yeah, there's rigging. It's still there, and that's how you get up to the there's no stairs. That's how you have to do it.
Try and get it over a bird's eye view.
Okay,
things,
cool.
yeah.
So go ahead, and because these are those they're sail rigging. So go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me.
Okay.
They are not exactly the most easiest thing to climb.
It's a 19.
19.
Damn.
With cat's grace. Ramsay, you literally shimmy up the
little
rope ladders. Yeah.
I'm making a show of it.
Yeah, and you see as you go up, there's somebody who's on their way down who's going real slow. Sorry.
It's quite all right. I'll swing around the other side, slip past him, slip back around.
And as you go up for your bird's eye view, I'm going to start with you because you rolled an 18 on your perception check, right?
Yes, I did. Although she did, you got
a natural 20 for sure.
Plus 0.
So you were specifically looking for loggers.
Yeah.
And with that high of a perception check, I mean, there are certain trades, right, that give away a little bit, right? Like loggers, very, very physical job.
Yeah.
So you start looking for people who are bigger, right? Like broad-shouldered, broad-chested, tall, and then groups of them specifically who are all hanging out together.
Right.
You're also looking for telltale signs of any sap in clothing or maybe somebody who just came back from rotation and didn't have enough time to change.
Right.
And with that high of a roll, you do identify about down the ship a little bit, more towards the aft, about probably 80 or so feet away from you. You see what looks like a table of men that kind of fit that description, as well as a woman, who are all most of them are human. You see them sort of around a table. Half of them are dressed in what you would assume is first sprouting wear.
Okay.
But there are 3 that are wearing woodsman's clothes that have some of those elements. You see in the light of the torches and candles, you see glints of something sticky and viscous on clothing. With your bird's eye view, and you see a table of 5 who are playing cards right now, and they look. The other thing that kind of sets them apart is they're kind of quieter. They're not as, it's a sort of little cluster of relative calm as compared to the rest of the groups around them, and they're just playing cards and nursing beers. Go ahead.
Do any of them look injured or anything like that?
From this distance, tough to tell.
Okay.
Yeah, from this distance, you can't tell if any of them are injured. So much that it's clearly visible.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah. No bandages or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
So what would you like to do with that information?
They're playing cards. Yeah, I'll slip down over. I assume I don't see class anywhere.
As you look around for that specific figure, you don't see.
Okay. Yeah, I'll with that view, I will slide down, skip across to another rope, make my way sort of hand over hand, laterally moving across the ship to then sort of daintily descend down and land nearby them. And if I can get in, I'll just say, what's a sailor got to do to be dealt in here?
You see as 5 faces kind of look up at you, and you see as the woman, she appears to be, she's mostly human, but you can see just the faintest traces of half-orcish heritage, just a faint grayish skin, so not full half-orc, but somewhere in the lineage. And she sort of looks up at you and, you got money?
I have, yes, I have some coin to my name.
And she kicks one of the chairs out, and it just
nice.
It opens up to you. She says, feel free to sit. I'm happily take your money, friend.
And I'd happily give it for such a charmer. What is that? I detect a sort of brutal veneer, sort of, I don't know, do you descend from some sort of godhood, some sort of,
This guy.
strength, primal element? Perhaps?
Yeah, born straight from Sidriel's balls.
Oh, interesting turn of phrase there. Sidriel, I never quite got on with the new gods. Is it, do Sidriel's balls come with any amount of benefit, or is it just sort of,
Legend has it they're huge and made of brass, so that's
do
what
they
I
require
got.
stroking, or is that just a thing I've heard in channels?
She,
You know, worshippers, they have all these odd ways of paying homage, but,
as far as I know, it's not part of the official supplication, but, you know, I don't know. I'm sure,
I mean, when my religion comes about,
yeah.
it will be. That
you
will
can
be
stroke Jace's
obligatory.
balls if you want, and she just points at one of the guys, and he's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, I mean, if Jace is open to it, you know, I'm curious about nether regions of all kinds.
Oh, are you? All right, well, I know a few people you can talk to.
First, you have to beat me in cards.
All right, fair enough. And they basically say it's a silver a hand.
All right, and deal me in.
All right,
I'll
and
chuck a silver out on the table.
They start passing out cards to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut over here. So, the two of you.
So, do you think they're going to be successful?
Nope.
Well, it's possible, but only if Harold is lying. And did I get any vibes that Harold was lying?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's a good question. I will say you've interacted with him enough times. No, he didn't appear to give off any clear signs of discomfort or anything like that. He seemed genuine.
Okay. I mean, it's a busy night. It's possible you didn't see him come in, but he didn't seem to have seen Klaus recently.
Is that strange?
I mean, I guess so. If this is the bar he tends to be a patron of, then one would think of all days you'd want to be here. Unless, of course, you know, he did send that crew over to the lizard folk, in which case maybe he's with the lizard folk tonight, waiting for them to return with the goodies.
Should we look down here?
Sure. And I like have my wine in my hand, and I just, I'm perfectly, perfectly happy to look around for a short dwarf in the sea of townsfolk.
Short dwarf. Short hair.
Short hair.
Short hair.
Short beard.
I'm just gonna scan and see if I see anybody that fits the bill.
Vael, are you just like taller?
Yeah, you actually are. You are quite tall.
Like a Paris.
Okay.
And I'm like sitting on the bar stool. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
and my elbow is leaning
sure,
up
I'll
against
look,
the
I'll
bar.
Yeah.
Like you're not even gonna try.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
He
So,
might be here. But like,
I would like you to roll your choice of perception or investigation checks
Okay.
as you two look around.
Yeah, let's do that. You said perception or
investigation is 16.
16. Okay.
that's pretty damn good.
Okay.
It ain't quite, but it's
But
close.
it's close.
Okay.
That'd be a 26.
Nice.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Down here.
Who else are you looking for?
What else you need? We found him.
Okay. And then what was your sorry?
16.
16. Okay. That's also very good. So, okay, as you look
We just said
around,
26.
yeah, that's pretty good. So, the two of you do see a number of dwarves, none of which are close enough to that
Yeah.
description. Most of them have like long pleated beards or long hair. Some do have
How about
short
that
cropped,
one?
but they're too thin.
Not that one.
That one.
Not that one. Are you going to point to every single dwarf in this room? Because it might be a little
That
awkward. Please stop pointing. He's not here. He's not here.
How do you know? There's more.
I know.
As you guys are moving, you grab his finger, like, stop pointing. As some people do, like, you know what I mean? Especially given how.
He's new. He's new in town. Don't just ignore him. It's fine. It's fine. We all do.
And you see his people, like,
And they're, like,
who
putting
kind of,
his
like, bristle, you know, at being pointed at. They're like, All right. And they kind of give you a cheers. And as you guys are kind of walking through and you're looking around, you scan for a number of people, and you scan through a bunch of dwarves, and you don't see class, but there is one figure that you do notice that is unfamiliar to either of you.
Scars?
And no. No. You nope. Okay. You see something that is just like very out of place. Someone that is very out of place. Sitting like at a table, their back pretty close to the wall. There is a subtle aura of like just space around them. Like no one is quite getting close. You see a thickly muscled, gold-scaled, winged dragonborn. He has these sort of like drooping appendages, or rather like whiskers almost, of his gold dragon heritage, but then intermixed almost like between the golden scales, there's also what almost look like veins or elements of like topaz. Like this sort of deep burnished golden and brown gem, like that is almost like intermixed amongst the scales. Is in the torchlight, you can see that it like his skin kind of sparkles. He has this beautiful like plate armor that is not fully, doesn't go all the way down. There's no greaves, or rather the arms portions. It is just like a breastplate almost. It is this like sort of very fascinating, like interwoven bands of some sort of bronze-ish colored metal. And across, well, sitting like right next to him at the table, leaned up against it, you see a massive, what looks like a scimitar, but greatsword sized. So a huge, curved, like thickly bladed weapon. And he is sitting like very upright. And like I said, he is winged, which you have never seen before. Being native to Elbor, Dragonborn do not grow wings in Elbor. And he's like I said, sitting in this kind of like quiet zone of silence, or rather space, not silence, but around him. And there's a cup that is gripped in one hand. The other hand is flat on the table. And he just appears to be looking around.
Can I tell what he's drinking?
You rolled a 16? From this distance, you kind of try to look in the cup. Looks like water.
Okay, Harold.
Yeah. What's up, Phil?
The gentleman over there, and I nod over to the Dragonborn. What's he drinking?
Water.
Could I have a pitcher of water, please?
Sure. And he reaches down, you see, takes a quick moment, and hands you a big wooden pitcher of water.
Lovely.
Hands it over.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Shall we go make a friend?
Yes.
Lovely. And I will make my way over with the
Okay.
pitcher of water.
Cool. As you make your way over.
I quickly finish my wine.
Yep.
So that I
Finish
have
the
an empty
wine.
cup.
All right. Cool.
I just bring mine.
You just bring your own? Okay.
So that I have the empty cup with me.
He's not a dwarf. Wait.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Vael is even more confused. Like,
And
that's
as
not...
we're walking, I'm like,
Just looking for
Where is he? He must be here somewhere.
There's another one.
You see, as you guys approach, you have your pitcher of water in hand, you drink the last of your wine, and you weave your way through the crowds. He's sitting, like I said, back pretty close to the wall with a good view of the room. And as you guys approach, he looks up and kind of catches your guys's, you guys looking at him, and his eyes land on you. And he pushes back from his table and he stands.
We're both two weirdos in this town also.
Yeah, you both look very interesting. Yeah, very, very much so. You guys stand out, but he looks at you specifically, Vael,
And pushes back and
and he
stands up.
pushes back and stands up. It's not threatening. He doesn't look like he's like preparing for anything. He just stands up. You approach?
Yes. Yeah.
Good evening. Might we share your table?
Please, join me. And then he, like, nods his head, and in Gith, for honor, he greets you.
Sorry, I don't speak that language.
It is a greeting amongst people of the Gith.
I'll repeat it back. How do you speak Gith?
Your people, they were friend to me once. When I had less scars and less scales.
Do you know where any are here?
And he sort of quietly, he has a very, I am not able to reproduce it, but a very, very deep, resonant voice, the kind that like shakes your chest when he talks, right? And he sort of thinks for a moment. It has been many turns of the sun since I have seen your people, but there are a number of creche within the Sun Splitters.
I'm sorry, creche?
Yes. A place for raising some of the young.
And the Sun Splitters, that's part of,
They are the mountains around Aldrimar, my home.
Right, in Verestra.
Yes.
What brings you to Elbor?
He looks at you for a moment. I have been sent at the behest of my betters to observe.
Well, welcome. Observe away. It's a very interesting town to... Did you just arrive and you're moving on from here?
I have been here for a number of days. It is a, as you say, interesting place.
Have you seen a dwarf with short hair
There.
named Class?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. We are on our own little
You see,
expedition.
he kind of thinks for a moment. Describe more of this dwarf.
Beard and short.
Yes,
Short
the beard. The beard is quite short for a dwarf.
And
Thick, very muscled.
gray hair. Black and gray.
Like a dark color and some gray interspersed.
I have seen this
Thick.
man.
Yes.
Oh.
Where? When?
He arrived with someone I did not like the look of. There is something about the way that a man who has taken life walks, and they went upstairs to the deck.
Tonight.
With another gentleman.
Gentleman he was not, but
Sure, another man.
you would call him Bugbear.
Oh.
Okay.
Bugbear.
What?
A goblinoid.
Yes. Okay, well, we have some companions that are upstairs. I'm so sorry. My name is Phillippa.
Karnak.
Hi, Karnak.
And he reaches
And
out.
this is...
And his hand is like this huge, golden-scaled, clawed, just like a shovel.
Yeah.
And
just
it
a teeny
completely
tiny baby
envelops
hand.
your hand. And as his hand envelops yours, his hand is incredibly warm to the touch. Like it's very, very warm. And it completely encases yours.
Yeah.
And it's firm but gentle. And he releases your hand. May you find shade.
And this is Vael.
Vael.
The Vael.
I see.
of the gift keeper.
And when he reaches, I grab his forearm.
And he, like, as he goes to he shifts with you, like, effortlessly. They'll make a history check for me, please.
Ooh. Ooh. Well,
He's actually best
tracks.
friends with your mentor.
Does he have advantage because it's filmed with Gith?
He's
Or?
Uncle Karnak.
3.
Oh, no.
Yep, sorry about that.
I've never seen this man.
Why do I?
Sorry,
I don't like the story you're telling.
That's so
That's
valid.
great.
Please, I would be delighted to share my water with you.
Wonderful. And I put the pitcher down on the table. Some more water for all. Yes.
And he, like, as you offer the water, he, like, bows his head and respect. Yeah.
Karnak, I've been in Blackrock for, 10, 11 years. If you have any questions about the town, please feel free to ask away. Do you plan to... You don't have to tell me, obviously. Everyone can have their own secrets, but I am curious to know why they would send you here. It seems like there were some others that came from Varestra recently who caused some trouble up at the governor's manse today, so I'm just curious if you arrived at the same time they did. And
he knits his brow. These troublemakers, what did they look like?
Oh, I saw them only from a distance. Lots of different. One was that little wizard, right? The one who was doing the.
Oh,
a gnome.
The liar.
Gnome. Some tan skin and
a gray-ish.
Oh, at the door,
Gray.
right, a Goliath.
Kind of tall.
And a goblin.
Oh, there was a goblin.
And I think there was like a green dragonborn on a lyre.
I didn't see that one.
Playing some music, walking through the party. The series of disparate folk.
As you mention these descriptions, you see that no recognition dawns in his eyes. But he does say they are troublemakers and they are a restaurant.
Yes.
Where are they?
Oh.
I think they are in prison.
That is best.
Oh
no. I do not tolerate troublemakers well, particularly those from my home. Our cultures, they must respect each other. The Sultana does not wish for fighting.
If not them, what are you here to observe?
And he sort of like almost sweeps one of his hands out at the people. I am watching them. And he points. As I said, you are strangers to this land. I am a stranger to this land. But there is value in understanding each other.
I see. So a diplomatic mission, if you will, to see if there's anything worth parlaying with out here.
Of a kind, yes.
That kind. And I'm pointing at the scimitar.
Make insight checks for you, both of you.
Oh. Better. Loyalty.
Now you're talking.
Let's go. Insight the fuck out of this.
Yeah, get it. That's going to be
26.
Good. Yeah, that's going to be real good. He's our inside boy.
Nice.
16.
16.
No way again. That's cool.
Hang on.
That's perfect for you two. I love
I love that for you.
Together.
I love that for you.
This is my TV right here.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are good rolls. And his was very bad. As you point to the scimitar and you look at the way this man carries himself. This is not a diplomat. He is a warrior.
And he made that comment.
And the transgression of like breaking the law or making trouble.
Yeah.
What his purpose is unclear. But knowing, and then you especially, you know what diplomats are like and what this is he's here on reconnaissance. He's looking, judging and assessing. Yeah. He's a warrior. But do with that information what you will. And when you point to the scimitar, you see his hand, like his right hand, like lift as if to like move towards it, not threateningly, but almost just like a slow kind of reach for it, almost habitual. But it stops.
Karnak,
Yes.
we are simple people here, but we just got done fighting a 30-year war. We are not interested in any additional extended wars, be them at home or abroad. So, I hope that you can share with the people who sent you here that we are but a simple people, just trying to survive.
I appreciate your honesty, Phillippa, and the name foreign on his tongue. Do you speak for all here in Blackrock and elsewhere?
I cannot speak for all, obviously. But I do know that the everyday people who are the ones who tend to fight are not prepared or interested in any additional wars.
This is good. And he acknowledged,
Keep going.
This is a good thing. Thank you.
Now reach into my pocket.
Since we've helped you before, here.
And there's 2
motes of light.
You see he reaches a hand, pulls them, looks at them, and in Gith, he thanks you. And he puts them into a pouch at his side.
If you see the dwarf, don't let him leave.
Yeah. He looks at you. As you have given me help, I will grant it to you if you wish. And we're gonna go to break.
break face.
You guys are always so good. Hey, nerds.
Hey, nerds.
If you are looking for a way to support Venture Forth, becoming a Patreon member is the most direct way to support us.
Not only do you get access to exclusive VF perks, but you also become a key player in keeping our show going and growing.
You see the studio? This is in large part thanks to our generous Patreon members and the sweat equity of our boys.
Going to conventions, having original artwork created for the show, and maybe even some merch we can offer are all ways that your contributions help Venture Forth.
In our entry-level option, you get access to behind-the-scenes moments, plus high-quality versions of the original soundtrack created by Shane O'Loughlin.
You also get exclusive access to special channels in our Discord where you can have spoiler chats with other members of our community.
And maybe even ask us questions.
Munch, just come in.
Push the door open. You can do it.
You can do it. You're so strong. Push the...
There you go. Push.
Push a little harder. Push
Come
the door,
on.
you little rat. If all that sounds cool, members of our $25 tier get access to an exclusive monthly meeting Seth and I have called DM Office Hours, where we can answer any burning questions you have in the chat, give you special attention.
And if you are really enthusiastic, you can join our top tier, wherein you get exclusive one-on-one meetings with either DM Seth or DM Shane every single month, where you can talk about anything under the sun. Keep it D&D related.
Our Patreon members are the lifeblood of Venture Forth. If you want to be part of that and keep this show going and growing, scan this QR code now.
Somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. I promise it's there.
Forth they venture. Forth they... Yeah, got him. Oh, hey, what's happening? Just beat myself in a little tic-tac-toe. Don't worry about that. But hey, what you should know is that I am the Herald of Hallowpot. And I'm here to talk to you about Hallowpot's Herald, a newsletter in video format that you may watch to learn a little bit about the Venture Forth, get out of here, Lint, the Venture Forth team and behind the scenes action. I'm going to give you updates on what's happening with cons, DM office hours, Patreon, Seth dropping supplements and magic items and all beasties and all kinds of fun stuff for you, and the chaos of Russ, because you can just never tell, and also interviews of the cast. I will be interviewing the cast from time to time, brought for you specifically. Now, let me tell you what you gotta do. I got a checklist here, so one second. Okay. What you gotta do, you gotta go to Patreon. You're gonna go to Patreon, you're gonna sign up, free member. You don't have to click pay. And then, boom, you're gonna get updates for when the Herald drops. Now, a couple days after that, the Words edition is gonna come out, because some of you like to read. Oh, also from time to time, I answer questions from the Discord. Sometimes people in Discord ask questions, and if I catch it, I'm gonna put it in the newsletter. So, Shane, where do I go next? Shane!
Hey, Hey, you. Are you watching on Twitch right now? If so, do you have an Amazon Prime account? Are you using your Twitch Prime subscription? If you have an Amazon Prime, you also have this. Maybe you just don't know how to use it. Maybe you're a computer illiterate like me. That's fine. Here's how you do it.
Twitch subscribers get access to exclusive channels in our little Discord, as well as emotes in our chat.
So if you have a free Prime membership,
You may as well use it.
Yeah, that's great, Rebecca, but what if they're watching on YouTube? Hi, YouTube nerds. First off, we love you too. Secondly, have you checked out YouTube membership yet? YouTube members get access to all episode VODs after stream day, so you're never waiting around. Plus, you get access to behind the scenes videos, like our Campaign 2 Session 0, where we follow the party earlier in the day before they arrive at Fight Night in episode 1. Pretty freaking cool, right? And if you're in the stream, you get access to cool Venture Forth emojis exclusive to you, which is also pretty freaking cool. Don't you think? Scan this QR code here, or Shane, where'd you put it? Not on my face, right? Don't put it on my face. Or check out the link in the description below if you're interested. We really appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of the short rest. Bye, nerds.
as we return,
Ooh.
Wings? Whoa.
as you make your way through the thing, I would like you to go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check for me, please.
Yeah,
Slippery
bravo.
slow. Slippery,
can I
slippery
ask,
slow.
am I within like 100 feet of Ilya?
You would
I don't
have
know.
been.
Yeah, yeah.
1 second.
Well, it
you
depends
have to
on
go
some things, but
see.
yes, you would be.
I'm
What
just
was the
above
total?
you.
Wait, go ahead. Let's
Sorry.
resolve this.
I'm
Right, yeah, I figured
120
we'd do
feet
this
from
first.
am I 100 within 120 feet of Ilya to send a message?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
While like
Oh.
I'm gonna turn briefly away from Karnak,
Okay.
like as if I'm getting another cup from the bar, and I'm gonna tap. I have this like cuff on my ear. Ilya, class is here with a bugbear upstairs somewhere. Good luck.
Nice.
With a bugbear. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Love that you have message. That's nice.
Whoa, hello.
know you had that.
Message be handy, and there's plenty of like, because message can go around corners,
Yeah.
and there's so many holes
It's
in
just
the
a
ship.
directional thing, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like as long as they're within 120 feet.
Thanks.
So okay, Ilya, you do receive that message, but Shaw, you as you
Sorry, thank you.
you know, of course, that I appreciate it. That's actually a good idea because
Yeah.
that helps me.
Relay that shit.
So, Shaw, as you begin to move your
Yeah.
way through the crowd, you see Ramsay scamper off into the rigging. You see you and Ilya kind of split, and you start making your way around through the press of people. You go off to the left, and yeah, what was your sleight of hand check total? Go ahead and roll that for me.
That is a 15.
15. Okay, cool. As you wander through the crowd, you start to, you grab, like, you bump into people, and yeah, people are running around. They're like laughing, arm in arm. People are like giggling. And you bump into a person and you feel your hand just like slide into a pocket. I would like you to roll 2d10 for me, please.
Nice.
10. The first one is a 0,
10.
and the second one is a 6.
6, okay. As you kind of wander through the crowd and bump into a group of people, you grab like a quick, you reach into a pocket, you feel a couple of coins, and you pull them out. You see it's 1 silver and like a handful of copper. Bump into another person, you reach in, you feel a heavier stack of coins. You get a couple more copper, a couple more silver. And as you kind of make your way through the crowd and gather and bump into a few different people, over the course of the next minute or so, you're able to gather 16 total coinage of 16 silver pieces in total, or 1.5 gold, basically. As you are up here, most of the people here in this area that you're in are not particularly wealthy, but you grab 16 silver worth of mixed coinage over the course of the next minute or
Should
two.
have done this up on my. All right, anyway.
All right, but you're able to gather that. As you are looking around, you said you were looking for what in particular?
So I'm looking for people playing the liar's dice, any type of gambling games,
Okay.
and then also I'm looking for that dwarf that Gaz mentioned to myself.
Oh,
and Ilya.
right. Okay.
And obviously class. So
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
What was your perception check from earlier? 14? 12?
That sounds right. It was 12.
It's like
I'm pretty
12 or
sure. I'm pretty
14.
sure it was 12.
Okay. As you look around, you start looking for, and you're just going based off of the description. So you start looking for that kind of the dwarvish woman that you had, Gaz told you about. You do not see her. You see a number of dwarves, and you see a couple of people that you're like, and you get that moment of like, oh, maybe. But you don't see, you dismiss them. It's like, oh, that's not a dwarf. That's just a short human, or a few other people, and you do not see them. Right. And then as you are walking, you hear though, like as you get over to the left, and actually not too far away from where you were, you hear like a sound of like dice in a cup, and then them being like thrown onto a table, and it's coming from like. There's this area of like shanty towns, and
If only we had some kind of thing
God.
to demonstrate how that sounds.
Dice in a cup?
She get into the mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
It was like Yahtzee.
We got dice everywhere. But you see, you hear that sound, and it is coming from. There's all of these different shanties and like bits and changes in elevation as you go throughout this place. But you hear it coming from like kind of up high. Almost there's like a secondary. There's an element of the midships area where these kind of shanties have almost been built into like a second tier, and it's like kind of next to the mast and like up, and it's kind of even as you look, there's like a few weird wonky staircases to get to it, but you hear that sound coming from up there.
Is there a way to get up to investigate that area more without being like going up that front door kind of vibe? Can I go up like the next shanty over and kind of see an angle down from that?
There's two options there. You can go up the rigging because there is like ropes and stuff like that. You can go up that way, and that will bring you kind of like up into one of these like the foreyards or the foreyards, the arms of the sail that have again been like cobbled together with these like not necessarily the most well constructed, looking like little platforms and stuff like that, where people are even currently like drinking and observing and stuff. And
it looks
close
like enough.
Also up there, you see like people kind of canoodling. You know, it's like a little quieter above the rest. So you see people, you know, in various states of embrace. So you can get up there by going up the rigging, or there are some other stairs and things like that.
That's what he means.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go up the rig. I'm gonna look to both of them. Really, Ramsay could do it. And I'll go through the rigging.
All right, make an acrobatics check for me.
It was like pirouetting up. Very like
11.
I mean, you could do it. You definitely do it. But it is like, it's surprising. It's more difficult than you think it is. It's more difficult than you think it is. Mostly because like you're heavier than Ramsay too. So like your weight shifts them weirdly as you go up them. So, and you eventually
benefits of being slight.
Yeah, being a little slight. But you get up to a second story or one of those like attached balconies on the foreyard of the sail. And by that time you are, you look down and you see actually from your vantage point, you can see Ramsay actually, like you see the chair get kicked out and the exchange
just that table.
Quickly happen. You see him sit down there. Not that table. That's not where the shika coming from. But as you, the shika.
Different
area. But as you get up to this area, you do hear it more clearly, and it is definitely coming from this like central raised area.
Okay.
And as you look down, you can see like, you see that there are these small like private rooms, and you see that they're open air in that they don't have like a solid roof, but you do see like a mix of a mismatch of different like curtains and materials that have all been like stretched over the top of them to create roofs effectively. And you can hear the sound of the dice coming from in one of those areas, or actually like from around this sort of central. There's what looks like probably the largest rooms up here. You see them.
From this vantage point, I will scan the rooms that I can see into for class.
Make an investigation check for me, or investigation or perception.
Okay.
I'll leave it to your choice.
Perception is better. Do I roll better though? No, I do not.
Oh no!
What does a 1 get me?
Oh,
well,
no.
Technically, it's a 5.
5?
There you go.
I don't know if you can crit fail, but
We'll find out. You can't crit fail a skill check.
Yeah,
But let me see something real quick.
roofs.
it's difficult.
Just get closer.
Yeah, unfortunately, as you look, there's no, like, they're not sheer enough or anything like that. You do see, like, just the faintest bit of light, like, leaking out from around the edges, but you don't see any, with that check, you don't see any.
I imagine, like, I'm getting bumped by these people.
Yeah. People are, like, they're, like, dancing, like, trying to be all romantic, and they, like, bump into you. You get a little beer spilled on you.
That's the worst, man.
Are there any ropes that I can slide down closer to that?
Yeah.
Let's fucking...
Yeah, absolutely.
Put the heads, and I'll grab it and let's slide down.
All right, you can see that,
closer.
like, up to the sort of center of these balconies where you are, there are, like, all of these mismatched ropes and things like that. But yeah, as you're able to grab the rope, go ahead and make another acrobatics check for me. And where you're aiming to go where? To, like, to that
I want to
area?
get to, like, that shanty building. So not, like, on the table, but, like, I want to get to that area so that I can kind of start... Because I can't see anything from here. I need to get closer.
Okay, cool.
You know, just, like, to the, outskirts of it.
I got you.
Fuck, is that cocked? Tell me it's cocked, Rebecca.
Put a thing on top of it.
There you go.
No, use a D4.
I think it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
unlucky.
What was it again? Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics.
9.
9. I mean,
Not a
you
1.
you slide down the rope. That's not the hard part. The hard part's the landing, which like you kind of don't realize, like, as it comes up fast to you, you see there's a ledge that you didn't quite see, and you try to lift up your feet in time, and you definitely just like your shin right with the side of the banister.
Fuck, it's alright. Just rub it out.
and you, it smarts.
Yeah.
Sure. Show some decent.
I knew it. I immediately.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Not paying attention.
You smash your shin into this. It doesn't. It's not enough to do damage. It just hurts. And you find yourself like kind of on this this area where like you land kind of next to one of these rooms. Hang on just a second.
I don't know if I like that face.
Well, I forgot to tell you the guy was kind of murder looking. Sorry. Forgot that.
So am I.
Definitely had a murder walk.
It's okay.
You like your shin connecting with the thing kind of makes like a loud noise. And you see like you land and you kind of land on this like narrow walkway, and to the right of you is like one of the rooms, and you can see like there are heavy, like one is like red velvet and one is green velvet, and they're both like heavy and kind of mismatched, but they're closed right now. And now that you're this close, you definitely hear like shh, shh, and you hear voices and things like that, like people, carousing. Yeah. But you see about 30 feet away from you, like, which is odd, because you did not see him from your vantage point, but you just see like a shadow like detach itself from the wall. And you see a very tall, very hairy, well-armed bugbear that is just like kind of comes out and like looks at you.
Hello, friend. Sorry, there was ruckus going on up there. I figured best to just leave it. They're making all kinds of noises. It felt like this would be more fun.
Fun?
Yes. We having fun? Yes, take that as a yes. What's your name, friend?
Make a persuasion check for him.
I'll walk. Could I have been walking up to him?
Of course.
And I'll hold my hand out. Shaw.
Yeah. As you walk up to him, go ahead. Make a persuasion check. Yeah.
Persuasion. 17 persuasion.
17?
Hey.
That's quite good. As you walk up to him, you extend your hand. Grux.
Ooh. Strong name.
And yeah, he's got a very strong hand too. Have fun.
Right, what you doing out here? Why aren't you having fun yourself?
I'm having fun.
Surely. Thank you. Can I go in? And I'll look towards the door. Does he look like he's guarding a door, or is he just in the corner of the...
Make an insight.
I can't tell. Like,
actually,
is he standing out front of anything?
I don't think you need an insight check. You know what this looks like. He's guarding.
He's guarding something.
Yeah, he's standing outside guarding something.
Security.
Appreciate your help, and I'll just whatever one's the closest, I'll just like pull the curtain a little bit. I'll go to do that. As
you go to do it, he like reaches out.
Are we not allowed to play? Is this a private game or something?
Private game.
Is it a cost thing? Because I've made a little bit of money today.
Try next door. And he points back the direction you came.
All right. And I'll head back that way.
Okay.
And I'll break line of sight. And I'm going to try and see if there's another way to see vantage point in that room specifically. If I have to shimmy around, if I have to go down and come back up around. Another vantage. I'm looking for another way to get into that room or at least see inside it.
There is I will say, like, with all of the like mismatched wood and everything around here, as you like walk that way and you see the banister that you like banged your shin on, you see that like the walls and the floor are not like flush. So like the planks go over and there's a very narrow ledge that as you see it goes around the you're up at the banister, there's ropes going up and stuff like that, and then like you see there's curtains immediately to your left, and as you kind of look over the railing, you do see like an overhang of wood probably about 8 inches that's like and kind of mismatched. It varies between like 5 to 10 inches at any given time, like a ledge that goes, and then it turns the corner and heads back towards the room you just left.
That's where we're going.
All right.
We're going with it.
Okay. So
and I will do it stealthily if possible. Like, I don't want to let him know and hear me if possible.
I would say go ahead and make a stealth check for me.
Got this.
Do it good this time.
Got
Get after it, brother.
Dice.
You got it. You got it.
Dice.
Let's go show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a stealth of 21.
Let's go.
Like a wraith.
Yeah.
Over the edge. And onto the thing.
Yep.
You
Shimmy in slowly.
You shimmy slowly along the edge.
Mm-hmm.
The odd mix of candlelight and torchlight and the sail provides enough of like contrast in light and dark. And again, up here, there's no reason for there to be light along this edge. You manage to blend in with the dark and go around the edge, and you get over to the other side. Same thing, all along the back wall. You shimmy. You see that below you there are additional ropes and things like that kind of go down. You can hear from beneath you as well, like other games and things like that are going on. And you see that like straight ahead of you there's a bridge, and one of those like kind of shoddily made bridges that connects the different pieces of the ship together. Below you, about 10 feet down or so.
Okay.
And then you shimmy all the way along, and you start to hear the voices coming from directly behind you, and it's a mix of voices, and it's kind of classic, just carousing and people giving each other a hard time. This is the room that's immediately behind you, and you keep you know that it's one more down. You keep shimmying, and you hear the tones change.
Take it easy, one step at a time, just like Shanna said.
And the voices of the one room fade, and then the one to your left, you see there's not as much like carousing or like loud anything coming from this room. You hear a subtler like, and you catch a snippet of conversation. Well, if I do tell you, what is in it for me? Yes, I would like to know. Your tribe, well, you do what you do, but I have the information you need. And you hear a kind of gruff voice respond. The Dyrok will make you full. We will share in the spoils. And I'm gonna cut over to Elia.
What? That was so good. Stay. Get more information.
So Shaw, you were on the other side of the wall.
I'm like Mission Impossible. I'm just like right up against that thing.
Right up against the wall, and you were listening, and you can see there's like holes in the wood and things like that.
Yeah, we'll come back. I have some things.
Yeah. You see that.
Who cares what Elia's doing?
And Elia.
I do. I want to know.
Elia, as you look around, and you're keeping your eyes peeled for
a bugbear now.
At this point, a bugbear, which you have just received word from Phil.
Yeah.
You rolled a natural 20 on your perception check.
I did.
Yeah, you fucking did.
And as you are like you stop, Shaw kind of goes off, Ramsay takes off in his direction.
I thought we were gonna do this together.
And you kind of like make your way slowly, and you're a little distracted because you're looking for your dad at first.
Yeah.
And as you look around, you see that there are any number of private rooms and anything like that. But then all of a sudden, as you're looking around, you look up and you see, almost, you see the outline of it before it moves. You're like, what is that? And then into the torchlight, you see step a very tall, long-limbed, well-armed bugbear. And he appears to be facing away from you. Like you see his back. You see the unmistakable sort of like dusky brown fur, the sort of tall, almost bobcat-like ears with the tufts that come up, the signature arms that reach well below the waist, like down to the knee almost mid-shin.
It's my arms, just
it's just reference. It's just furry Shane.
Like a furry,
Shane. And I mean, this thing is probably, even from this vantage point, it takes you a second to work it out, because you're like, okay, well, that's a door. He's probably like 6'9", 6 foot.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, and a moment later, you see, with that perception check, you see Shaw. and you see like a quick exchange happen. You see as the bugbear reaches out, and then you see as he points, and you see Shaw bid him goodnight and then walk away.
Does she see me do the... No? Okay. Oh.
Out of line of sight.
Out of line of sight, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. So if I see that happening...
You got a message?
No. That's why I was looking through my phone.
Just go home, Ilya.
Why am I even here?
No wonder
Should just be
Thistle
getting
hates
drunk.
you are. Oh, yeah.
I should be getting more drunk and just partying.
You're definitely like, you're not intoxicated yet, which is a condition.
Got a good buzz.
Yes.
Got a good buzz.
It's my own little, secret
spicy.
sauce. I have one.
We're gonna explore that
You're
more.
not there yet.
I'm having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
A part of me is just, do I try and help Shaw? Because I saw you essentially
Talking
get
to him.
caught. Yeah. And I was like, okay, so that's where we need to go. Then how are we going to get Ramsay? He's gone, and then these two are downstairs. How do I talk to... And I'm just kind of watching it still, thinking. I'm like, I mean, I guess I could go up there. What am I going to do, flirt with the bugbear? And then I'm like, I guess I could try it with the bugbear. It's not the worst thing that I've ever done. Give Shaw an out. But I need the dwarf. Class is actually our target. And I'll start climbing the rigging.
Okay.
And just be like, God damn it. Okay, how do I hold the drink and try and climb the same drink?
Make an acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Or you can just finish it.
No, I'm gonna sip it as I go. I'm holding it in one hand, climbing with the other. Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
At disadvantage.
Natural
though?
20. 8.
Okay.
Plus, but it's
That is crazy.
stuff.
You rolled another natural 20.
I'm like Seth now. This is great.
Don't be like Seth.
Be like Seth.
You can't. Can't be done.
And we want dexterity?
Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
13.
No,
Okay.
that's good job.
Okay.
To climb a ladder?
Yeah, I'm sneaky boy.
Just don't hit your shin. I
have one arm, and I'm just kind of like, this is so much harder with just one hand. I've done this before at this bar. I just haven't done it while holding my drink.
Holding a drink.
Yeah, and using my elbow.
Some red thorn liquor in you.
God. Oh God, I'm so.
is that what that is?
Yeah.
That
No, not that. That's before.
But
And
from
then this
before,
is. This
I was
is.
drinking
This stuff doesn't even have a name. Like
Yeah.
it's
no
some
name.
swill. Yeah. This
What is it? 2 arm, 2 hands.
This is some shit. This is 2 hands special brew.
2 hands.
2 tides. 2 tides
Two
special
tides.
brew. That's his name.
Yeah, 2 tides.
One of the 2 times.
Yeah. This is the. Yeah. This is the
shots.
3rd time.
This is, I was gonna say, this is the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Double shot, 2 tides.
You manage to not spill your drink.
Nice.
Nice.
And you get, you do after a moment, you get up to kind of the ropes that you're kind of climbing on, they don't really meet on that landing. They meet like on the sub landing beneath it where there's like a series of stairs.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to go to the
him
bugbear.
straight?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
cool.
I'm gonna try and go to the tent though.
Yeah. And I mean, you get within probably 15 feet or so, and you're like on the way up towards that landing if that's where you want to be.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get there.
Okay, cool. I'm looking for Shaw now.
Okay.
And
Do not see him.
I guess I could pretend to be drunk and fall into the tent. That could be something. And I could just die right there. And then I go back and forth. Yeah. I'll just. It's fine. And I'll try and do a sneaky sneak. Similar to Shaw, where I'm just like, I'm gonna try and get to the tent as much as possible, and if something goes wrong, fall into the tent wall and be like, no, I'm just really drunk, guy, and try and play that off.
I support this.
If I fuck it up.
Same.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just,
There's that
I'm just
lever right
trying.
there.
So
If,
Only one
like,
thing I can think to do with it.
Yeah.
Pulling it off the goddamn wall.
I don't even have that lever. Why is
So
it even
you, oh man, this is okay. You're trying to sneak up there?
there? Yeah.
I figured like it's
Something about your tone
If
of
there
voice.
was like, something about your tone of voice though, like where the platforms are, if I could like go on the
Here's what I'll say.
underside and try climbing?
You know that
put it under my
sneaking
chin.
up a very narrow set of stairs that only goes one way
Yeah.
is like
Yeah.
not gonna be really doable. Because it's like it's not like and it's pretty well lit, and there's not like there's nothing for you to like obscure or hide behind.
Yeah.
Walk
In
up
order to
him.
get up
Walk
to
up
where
him
he
drunk.
is.
Okay.
So like you're like
right, so then-
unless you the only way right would be to try to like climb up somehow and go around the backside or some other
I'll try
way.
and climb up and go around the backside.
Okay.
And if I fall,
Okay.
Let's go flirt with them. That'd be fun.
As you go, so you kind of like you get up to the second landing and you're like,
You don't like it, Harry?
you kind of do this assessment where you like look around the corner real quick and you see like a staircase that's like this wide that just goes straight up to like 5 feet away from where he's standing, and he does not appear to see you.
Right.
But you're just like, okay. And you do see that there's like little wooden knobs, and then you see a few feet above your head, because you're in this kind of mid stage, you see like a little shelf of wood that sticks out. So make an athletics check for me.
Oh, those things? I'm
Yeah.
so good at
Because
that.
acrobatics is about staying on there. Athletics is about
Let me
getting
check.
on
Pulling
there.
up, yeah.
Especially climbing.
Not strong. I'm probably gonna get a
Splinter?
No.
Yeah. Strength
Yeah.
is.
The athletics.
Thank you.
Yep.
I don't know how. Yeah, that's a 2.
Okay. Okay.
You pull the whole thing down.
She done rolled a 3 for a total of 2.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a negative. I'm not strong. I'm very dexterous.
You reach up and you go to grab one of the planks, and you go to pull yourself up, and you do not account for like the mist and the condensation that's on the edge of the plank. And as you go to like pull yourself up, almost do like do one of those like where you jump off the banister and reach, you grab it and your hand immediately slips off of it and you fall straight backwards. Like not even like on the butt, just like flat on your back. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
As you
yeah.
like, and your wind gets knocked out of you.
Yeah.
And it makes a very loud thumping noise.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm good at those.
And you hear a series of footfalls that kind of move somewhat quickly.
Uh-huh.
And then as you're laying on the ground, around the corner, you see towering over you a 6'9" bugbear that just looks at you on the ground.
Cool. Immediately, I go into the plan that I have. Where I am drunk as shit, and I'm gonna hit on this fucker.
Let's go.
I'm just the
Okay.
dice want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got so drunk. Oh, hello, handsome. You wanna help a girl out? And
Make
I-
a persuasion check.
with
for
my
me.
drink is still. I put it here, so my drink is still there, and I hold up the thing.
Okay.
Come
Make a
on,
persuasion check
baby.
for me.
Let's go. Persuasion. 19
gonna be Cooper
plus
Bananas.
Yes.
10.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
29.
Okay. God damn it.
Wow. Started with this. This is you. This is what you. This is you built for this.
Cool and sneaky. But I'm just a girl.
Didn't go well. As he, sure. And he like reaches down, and you see like he doesn't have to reach. Like his arm just kind of swings forward, and like he doesn't bend at all. It just swings forward, and he grabs your hand, and he kind of like, it's not gentle. He like yanks you up to your feet, like quickly, and then he like releases you, and he just like.
Wow, my knight in shining armor. Oh,
And he grabs you by the shoulders and he like. And
What's your name?
Brooks.
Crux?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're just you come around these parts often?
No.
No. Well, I would have seen you before, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, this is your first sprouting festival here?
Yeah. First one here.
It's your first time? Oh my god!
And you see like you see his kind of like his lips kind of, it's not a smile, but there's a twitch of the lips as the edges kind of curl up. It looks kind of like a grimace, But
And I go, oh my gosh, you should try some for your first time. I'm thinking of a name for it. It's Two Tides.
What? He does not reach for it. He bends down and
You gotta drink it for your first time.
that smells awful.
I already had some. It was great.
Make another persuasion
Yes,
check for me.
come on.
Do it.
baby.
Drink on the job. It'll be fine.
Okay,
Yes.
13 plus 9.
Drink on the job.
21?
21.
22.
22. Numbers. Come on. You're so strong.
And he reaches out.
Do it. Do it.
And with a
Come on,
surprisingly
mind level.
delicate, he and he goes to drink it.
Does he just accidentally drink the whole thing because he's so...
He drinks the whole thing. Yeah.
This is my plan. I want to get him drunk.
Yeah. He probably
he spit it up?
but still.
Who cares?
Okay,
That stuff is
he
strong. No.
That's terrible. Whoa.
But it feels great.
I feel kind of nice inside.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
Very much.
I just, I don't know what to do with this, so I just toss it.
Amazing. Hang on. What were you saying?
No.
Sorry.
Grux, you poor soul.
I was just wondering what a guy like you is doing in a place like this all by himself.
Oh, I'm watching my boss.
Oh, you boss. Oh, your boss. It's a party. Why are you watching your boss?
I don't know. I gotta work.
But it's for sprouting. There's no work on for sprouting.
Yeah, it's not as fun. Everybody's having fun.
Yeah, who's your boss? We should talk to him.
She's in there. Her name's Bera. Bera.
Beer.
Like beer,
like
but with
beer.
an A. But it's an I.
Oh.
Ira.
Byra.
We need this guy for
We
every
should-
NPC.
We should
Smelling.
say Baya to Vyra.
What do you mean?
I mean, why are you... She sounds like, no offense, a bitch. Like, why is she having you work here? Oh, she's gotta hear us.
Maybe she's got big ears like me. She might hear you.
Wait, what is she doing
then he
in
kinda
there
looks around.
anyway?
But you're right. As Two Tides takes effect and Grux is now intoxicated. Which means he has disadvantage against charm effects.
Yes.
Advantage on frightened checks against being frightened. Disadvantage on acrobatics checks. And advantage on athletics checks.
I'm curious. Am I up here seeing this, or am I around the other side?
You're around the other side, so
Okay.
you're about 10 feet away.
Oh my god.
Or you're about 10, 15 feet away from this.
That's
so
fine.
at this, and they're not trying to be quiet, so you do hear it.
As soon as he starts whispering,
Yeah.
I start whispering.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
if
I
I don't
go,
hear it,
You hear that, and then you hear them kind of start to get into good.
and then I'm like, what is she even doing up here?
Oh, she's talking to a guy in there.
Talking or talking? And I run my hand up his chest.
Not that kind.
No.
They're talking the boring kind.
Oh my gosh, so boring. But I was is she a big deal? What are they talking about?
Yeah, she's a big deal.
In what?
Our tribe. Yeah.
What? Your tribe? Oh my gosh, so she's a diplomat? You're the guard of a diplomat?
What's a diplomat?
It's like an important person who talks a lot.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
I'm guarding a diplomat.
You're garden diplomat.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, do you guys like? Does she come here? Oh no, this is your first time. Does she come here often?
I don't think so. This is a first for me.
Who's she meeting? The governor?
No. He's a dwarf.
A dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh, like a
He
merchant?
talks funny.
Wait, can you do an impression?
Hello. I am Klaus.
Oh my, I think I know him. Oh my god.
You know him?
Are you sure they aren't?
No.
No.
No, I don't think so. They're talking business.
Like big business?
Could be.
Oh.
Maybe. Well, but yeah, they're talking business. I shouldn't tell you that. I shouldn't have said that.
No, it's okay. Who am I gonna tell? I'm here alone with you. And now I'm like tweaking his ear a little bit, like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to flirt, and in the meantime, I'm looking for Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll count over to
Sure.
You've heard most of this exchange.
okay, so I'm hearing the things going on in this room,
Yeah.
and I'm also kind of picking up on that conversation. I'll probably at some point maybe kind of like scooch to the side of the building so I can get line of sight on what's going on over there.
You see Elia, and like he is, so they're like down now on this landing because she fell, so they're like directly below you. Like his head is like 3 feet away from the top of your, like where your feet are and the ledge that you're standing on, and he's technically facing you at this point, but he doesn't appear to see you because she's also very small, so he's looking down at her.
Does Ilya catch me at all, or am I invisible?
You're behind her. You're behind her.
He's okay.
Oh, there's
So
no
I'm
way to
just
get
like-
behind.
Yeah, so think about it this way. Well, there is. So, okay, so, gosh, I'm trying to figure out how to, so like, you're on this side of the wall. There's a wall here, right? There's stairs, landing, stairs, and then the room, like, so like the ledge that you're on is up here, and they're on the landing beneath you. So you're like back on this corner. Elia is here facing him. He's
Gotcha.
here facing her. So like, you're like up here to him for perspective wise. You're like
Great.
just above his head.
I'm keeping him looking down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Great.
try and like just go to the other side of him so I'm behind
Okay.
him.
As you begin to try to shimmy across, make a stealth check for me.
Pretty. You got it, brother.
12
12
total.
Oh.
Okay.
He's really drunk.
I'm hoping he makes a disadvantage. Yeah.
You will.
I guess it's
right
his passive,
in front of him.
maybe.
Yeah,
Who
but it
wouldn't
subtracts
wanna
5 from
Maybe
your
it's
Who
passive.
would want
Yeah.
to stop
Oh,
looking
really?
at Elia?
If you at disadvantage, yeah.
Did it work?
He does not notice as you and you run across and you find yourself on the landing outside of the curtains, and Grux is down the little landing and behind you.
I want to stay behind him.
Okay.
And I want to pull out a vial
Okay.
of like greenish, dark green liquid,
Okay.
and I want to pour it onto the dagger.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can catch Ilya.
Okay.
I'll like try and catch her gaze. I'll like lean out of the shadow a little bit since I'm behind him now.
Okay.
To like make myself visible briefly.
Do I have to make a perception check?
No,
I
if you mean to be seen, she sees you.
And you'll see me pop out of the shadows, and you'll see me unsheath my dagger just a little bit, and I'll look to you.
Oh my god! And I'm like trying to like wherever their class's tent is, I'm like nudging towards it. I'm like, just go. I'm distracting him. Just go.
Okay.
In. Like go.
Oh man, make a performance check.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be
This is a little
flirty.
weird. Could I have just like pulled the dagger out and not done the poison yet? Or is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, no,
Because
that's
like
fine.
I'll check first and then
Okay.
You deserve this.
It's a natural
You've
one.
earned this.
I've had like 5 natural 20s. And 1. It's a 1, but plus whatever, but it's a 1.
That's why you said you've earned it.
I've earned this. My performance is a +7, so 8.
Oh my goodness.
But it's a 1.
It's a 1.
I deserve
So,
this.
do I roll something to try and understand her? Or what do I get? What do I get from that?
You're like, she's having a connection.
I'm looking to see a yes or no, and she goes.
She's having a stroke.
So what does that mean?
There's just that really huge eye when she sees
I think I'm doing a great job. Oh shit.
Okay.
Really did not expect to see him, and you're just sort of like, oh, that's Shaw. Oh,
Shaw.
right. I mean,
What do I do? Help. Banana.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Elia, you're like, you kind of try to do the wide eye, like go, and with that roll, you see as Grux, like he like looks at you and starts to turn around.
I grab his face and I kiss him.
What?
Yes, you do. That's the only thing you can do. That's the only thing I can do. That's the only thing you can do in D&D. The last track. It's Dungeons and Dragons. You can only
Make a strength check.
so
He's strong and drunk.
strong and drunk. Oh my
He
god.
wants to be kissed.
That's
13?
decent. Yeah, that's decent.
I jump up. I'll go with his head.
As Grux begins to turn around, you reach up and you grab his like thick corded neck and you pull his face down and you plant one on him.
More like a pull up.
Yeah, okay. And you're like, your little feet are kicking. And you're like, and you kiss a bugbear right on the mouth.
Great.
And he's like,
And then
yeah, and his eyes are closed, and you do that.
And I'm doing that behind him.
Okay.
So Shaw sits down like,
I think that means
I'm like gonna look away from that.
Yeah. Okay. Do I? She rolled a 1. What did I get from that?
Nothing.
No. Well, no, that was from
seeing him
before.
kiss
her.
And
You
now
just saw
I'm
her,
kissing
like,
him.
Have a fit.
did see her
and then
kiss
kiss him on the
And now
mouth.
I'm kissing, and now you see my hand doing this behind his head as I'm making out with this guy.
Yeah. If I see that.
And then I like, but like I do it once or twice, and then I go back to the.
Oh lord.
Yeah, I'm trying
Teeth
to.
in there, man.
Everyone's
got teeth.
Gross.
Yeah.
Pointy.
That's
some pointy teeth.
Big tough.
Just gotta protect.
And
I like it.
I'll leave them be. I'll leave them be, and I will continue on to get more information from class.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll sneak over that way.
You sneak over to the door.
Yeah, and I'll kind of get a good ear to it and kind of pick up everything I can get. Because so far I've got tribe needs info, the Dirac will make you fall, and then sharing the spoils. So I'm going to try and catch more of this conversation.
Okay. You've also been listening to, like, you've been right outside on the other side.
Hearing a
of
little
this.
bit of both.
So you're getting a little bit of both of these
Okay.
conversations. So as Grux and Elia are down there, you walk over and you put your ear up to the curtain. And you hear like this. You hear like a paper, like almost like the sound of a paper sliding across a surface. Here are listed all of the caravan routes coming from the tide road. When they come in, their regular schedules, where they are coming from. You and your people, you take your raids, do what you do best, and I will take my cut. You hear the voice respond. Here's the paper, like gets lifted from the table. Hear it rustle. And then it's slide against, like, the sound of it getting put away somewhere. I think that's amenable. We will arrange a meeting then. Something in order to hand off your portion. Of course. I can meet you outside of town. I can meet you on the Tide Road if you'd like. Tide Road? Sounds like a reasonable place. I don't like being here amongst your stink. Fair enough. The Tide Road, a 10 day from now. have a day outside the Black Rock. And you will deliver my portion, yes? Of course. And this, you don't see what he refers to. I'll keep this as a good faith payment.
Does it sound like she gets up from her chair or anything? It sounds like this is getting to an end.
There's a moment of silence. Fine.
When I hear that, I go into the same shadow the bugbear was in.
Okay.
I just,
You hear the scraping of chairs. A moment later, as you slide into the shadows, make a stealth check for me.
Oh, you got this, bud.
Yeah, bud.
is she just gonna check the shadows?
You don't know.
Okay, fuck it. This is where we're going. This is where we're going. 11.
11?
Yep.
You're invisible. You're one with the 10.
I'm a sneaky boy.
A creature of the shadows. You were born in the darkness.
Sneaky boy.
Shaw, born in the dark. That should be his title.
Not even there.
Born in the darkness.
No.
Her perception.
Just Shaw.
You hear the scrape of the chairs.
Skirt.
You hear as a curtain is set aside, like thrown to the side. And you see as a bugbear, what appears to be a bugbear female, it's just much leaner than Grux, wearing like surprisingly ornate leathers, carries no visible weapons, carries a like a small kind of curved sword on one hip, and then there's an empty sheath on the other. And she looks to the shadows. Grux! And she goes around the corner. You motherfucker.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Really?
That's our boy!
Yes.
Grux is the only one whose passive is high enough.
Oh my god.
For an 11?
They come around the corner,
I think so.
and you see behind her 2 twin goblins, identical,
Goblins,
who come out as well.
Get him.
They're
Get him.
armed to the teeth. You see like bandoliers of like crooked daggers and stuff. You see as they kind of like look to the side, don't notice you. And you see as they round the corner, and Grux! You hear like a sharp voice as they see you.
Making out with the dog.
And he like whips around. We're leaving. And they stomp down the stairs as Grux goes, bye. And we're gonna pick up there next time.
Fuck! Yeah!
I can't believe you're on 11! Why did I make such shit passive perception?
Thank you.
Grux is the only one who has a passive that's high enough to see you. Hers is a 10 and the goblins are an 11. They're so stupid.
And he's preoccupied.
Well, 11 meets it, beats it.
But Grux is around the corner. He doesn't see. Grux is kissing her, so he's around the corner. He didn't see him at all.
Yeah.
The fucking the lady only has a 10, and the goblins have a fucking 9 because they're fucking idiot goblins.
Yes. I love that for me.
Oh man, I can't believe you fucking succeeded with an 11.
Good job.
Anyway,
Good job. You're
I was so ready
I'm
for it.
so mad. I'm mad,
I'm
but
happy.
it's fine.
I'm happy.
You just evaded my cool encounter. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Bye, nerd.
Bye, nerd.
Hey adventurers, it's your friendly neighborhood editor Shane checking in. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great episode. We really enjoyed doing this one, so we hope you enjoyed observing it, perceiving it, ingesting it in some way. I don't know why I keep going to like you're eating the episode. That's my new thing, I guess. It's my new obsession. Anyhow, please do hit like, hit subscribe, follow us on Twitch. If you have the means, go to our Patreon and subscribe. There's lots of cool perks you can get out of that. You can do YouTube membership if you want to get access to the episode early. Twitch Prime also gives you that access. Please do hype us on YouTube. It's the first week of the episode being out. You go to your YouTube app on your phone, you swipe right down where the comments are, and you hit that hype button, and that gets us out to more people so that
we can stop eating scraps off of the floor. That's how we survive in between sessions. We just crawl around on the floor hunting for little crumbs of D&D themed victuals. So if you can hit that hype button for free, that like button for free, that subscribe button, go to the Patreon. You can sign up for free and get that newsletter that Rodney makes every month. It's super sweet, super cool. Okay, bye, venturers.